Tom, the other big thing that we saw here today at VMware Explore is NSX Plus. So VMware NSX is a really great offering in the networking and security space, and it's getting even more exciting with NSX Plus. It's an as-a-service offering that specifically focuses on application visibility, network detection and response, and workload mobility in using the HCX, which is now HCX Plus, offering, which we've talked about before. The goal of this service is to provide functionality that modern enterprises can leverage at a monthly cost as OpEx instead of as CapEx. The other big news of the NSX announcement is NSX VPC, which is modeled on the virtual private cloud networking capability that we've got in the public cloud, except now extends into private cloud. We heard a lot about this at our Tech Field Day presentation, which is live right now on LinkedIn and will be on techfieldday.com real soon. What's your take on NSX Plus?
So I think there's two important things that NSX Plus enables. The first is that it combines the management capabilities that you had from the old NSX on-prem model, NSXT, with the NSX that runs in the cloud. That was one of the biggest arguments that customers had, is that they had to log out of one platform and log into the other one if all they wanted to do was manage on-prem versus cloud. That goes away. The second thing is this model that they're using that is as a service. So all the things we talked about, application visibility, workload mobility, all the security enhancements, all of that stuff that you've been using is now a monthly fee, whether it's a per device, per user, per site, per whatever. And I think that that's an important value because we've talked about this over the last several months, and I've even written a lot about it. You need to be able to unlock the value for the services that people are using. And if you're about to be, acquired by a very large company who is trying to figure out what your customers are using, wouldn't it be great for you to be able to provide data on that by saying, well, these are the things that people are really consuming, and this is where we need to focus, say, part of $1 billion R&D budget. That is hugely valuable, and we've seen a lot of other companies that have tried to do this already, where they've gone to this service consumption model where they can truly kind of reallocate resources to work on the things that are important to people and drive product development around those. How many times have you, in recent memory, seen that your platform of choice has added a bunch of useless features that you're never going to use because a few people in this really random space asked for them? Well, now you know that if those features don't actually take off, nobody's going to use them. And I think that that's hugely valuable for the NSX team because it means that when the R&D budget allocations get sent out, whether it's soon through VMware or later through the capital investment of Broadcom, that you're going to see massive improvements in NSX through NSX Plus because we now know where the squeaky wheels are to get that grease.